Hello lovely people, how are you guys doing? So in today's video I'm gonna be doing one more of my recreating Instagram makeup videos. If you're new here and you don't know how these videos usually go, it's really simple. I see a look on Instagram, I like it, and I try to recreate it in a YouTube video here. It's a lot of fun. I usually like recreating more colorful, more of like art makeup looks. If you go back to the videos that I've done so far, you will see what I mean. It usually involves a lot of drawing, a lot of colors. I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun. So today's look, check it out. It's stunning. It has all the colors of the rainbow. We'll have to involve so many colors today, and that honestly makes me so excited. We'll basically use all the colors. Think of a color, we'll use it today. So I first saw this look from Lucinda. Here's her Instagram name and here's the photo that I first saw of this look. But she said that she actually got inspired from Chloe Fitz MUA. So I assume that she's the first one who came up with this look, and this is her Instagram name right here. This is the photo that she posted of this look. Go support both of these girls on Instagram. They're very talented. Follow them, like their photos, because they really deserve it. They post some really awesome stuff. Super creative. You guys really should see their work. So I'll start off by priming my eyes using some very light shade of concealer. This way the colors will really pop and they will come out a lot more vibrant. I tried recreating this look yesterday. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was a total mess. I'm gonna tell you exactly at what point I mess it up once we get there, so that if you decide to recreate it, you know what to be careful. I was so mad because I spent so much time on it, and at the end I just gave up because it was not looking good. I was not happy with how it was coming out. You can still see how my eyelids are a little bit stained from that pink eyeshadow. I have here some of my most colorful eyeshadow palettes. Melt Radioactive. This is one that I recently received, but check out the colors. Yummy. And the ColourPop She's a Rainbow palette. Oh my god, this palette has been through it has been through a lot. I will take some of this color. Oh, let's mix it with this one. Okay, so this is going in the inner corner of my eye. Right next to it I'm gonna go with the orangey shade. Now we have to add probably the hardest color from all of them. I think that pink pigment is really difficult to make. Not pink, sorry, yellow. Yellow pigment is really difficult to make. Most of the yellow eyeshadows are not really vibrant, you know. See, the red color was like burning, super saturated red, where not many yellow colors are that saturated. I have yellow in all of those three palettes. I'll probably take a nice little mixture of all of them, but I'll start with the yellow from the ColourPop palette, and I will just press it right next to the orange one. Lucinda also made like a short Instagram tutorial on this look, which is super useful. She's so precise with those little tiny brushes. She's a magician, okay? Next up, I'm going in with a very light shade of green, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of a darker shade of green. Then we'll have some blue. Moving on to the purple. And lastly, pink. The hardest part is not applying the eyeshadows or blending them out. No, that's a piece of cheesecake. Because I like cheesecake more than cake. That's not actually the hardest part. The hardest part is that you need 50 different brushes. Clean brush for every single color. Can you imagine that? You don't want to imagine that. Or you need to wipe off your brush every time you move on to a different color. And wiping off your brush, making sure that you get rid of all of that color just to load it with different color. Now that's time consuming. I'm using this Morphe E19. You can use whatever flat brush you have. Alright, now is the scary part, because I need to add the dripping drops. And that's scary because you can mess it up really quickly. This is not the part that I messed up yesterday. Hold on, we're not there yet. So Lucinda, in her Instagram tutorial, she actually applied concealer right on top of the eyeshadows, and you know, that's how she did the dripping drops. I want to kind of remove some of the eyeshadows in the places where I'm gonna add the drops. Even though she applied the drops on top of the eyeshadows, her concealer came out really clean. I don't know how she did that. Mine always mixes with the eyeshadows and it looks a little bit like dirty. I'm gonna take some makeup remover on this Q-tip and I will map out where the drops will be. And now I'll go ahead and fill in those gaps with some concealer. Oh, I'm so scared to do that. I need to be super careful. I had to have a snack because I got hungry. I've been here for so long. We're at the point that I'm already regretting that I decided to do both of my eyes. I wish I had the option to just copy, paste. I don't know if you can tell, but there is a difference between both of my eyes. On this one, I added some shadows and look how more realistic it looks. Alright? It kind of looks like graffiti. Super cool. If you compare it to this one, I mean, this one is definitely better. Those of you who are into drawing know that, but shadows and highlights, they do all the magic. Without them, whatever you're drawing looks really flat. Now, I will start off with some black eyeliner. This one is the It Cosmetics Superhero Liner, and I'll go ahead and kind of outline the drops, but only on the one side, okay? I'm not outlining the whole drop, because that's how shadows work. And I'm keeping the line as thin as possible. I just want to create that very nice crisp edge where the drops are. And after I'm done outlining them, I'll add some black eyeshadow again on the same side where I outlined the drops, so it doesn't look like just like a line there. I want it to look more soft and more like shadow. This is my favorite part because these are the details that will take this look to the next level. It's so cool. So I added a pair of lashes and I also finished up my face makeup because we're not focusing on the face makeup today. It's all about the eyes. I was outlining the drops and you know the tip of my eyeliner was getting dry, which is totally normal, but usually when that happens you need to rub it aggressively somewhere so that the product goes back in the tip, and this is what happened. Oh, I also have some here. You know things got serious when you have makeup on your palm. Okay, so this is pretty much all for the upper lid. Now let's go ahead and finish up the lower lash line situation. We can't really see what Chloe did on her lower lash line because she has her eyes closed in the photo, but Lucinda added some rhinestones. You know, it's really colorful along the lower lash line as well. Oh, I forgot to mention the part where I messed it up yesterday. I'm gonna be honest with you, I cried a little bit. Just a little bit, because imagine reaching this part of the look and then deciding that, yeah, I don't like how it looks, I'm gonna just wipe it off. I was very disappointed. So the part where I messed it up yesterday was the glitter. I reached this part of the look and then, as you can tell, Lucinda added some glitter on her eyelids. Now, I don't think that Chloe used glitter on her look, but as you can tell, Lucinda added some glitter, and I am pretty much following the look of Lucinda, so I decided that okay, I'm gonna also add glitter, but that was a huge mistake because it got really messy really quick. Because even though I used glitter glue, that glitter was moving around, you know, it didn't stick on my skin. It was super annoying because it was messing up with my colors, it was moving everywhere on my eyes, it was making the whole look very messy, you know, it was going on top of the drops. It was a mess. So even though adding glitter to this look is an amazing idea because it looked really nice, really sparkly, really, you know, but I'm gonna skip it today because I don't want to mess this look up again. So Lucinda also added some rhinestones on her lower lashes. I don't have rhinestones like this because look at them, they look super tiny. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some of that red color in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm using the Sigma E46 and some orange, yellow. You kind of want to mirror the colors on the upper lid. Then we have some green, purple, and pink. And also some highlight in the inner corner. This is, by the way, the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Oh yeah, even the waterline is super colorful. So I'm gonna use all of these. I'm gonna use all of these pencils in my waterline. I know it's a lot, okay? I know, I'm aware. I've never had so colorful waterline ever in my life. I want this look to be my bridal makeup one day. I guess I'm gonna finish it up with some mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, lastly, I'll go ahead and line my lips with some lip liner and add some lipstick and some lip gloss on top. Alright, and this is our final look. Wow, it's really colorful. I mean, yeah, it is. As I also said in the intro, it has every color of the rainbow. Look at it, so stunning. And I like the melting effect. Is it melting or dripping? I think dripping is a little bit more suitable. It's so cool because it adds some movement to this look. You know, you can see that, you know, something is happening. It's like a little story. The dripping skin and the rainbow eyelids. I mean, really cool. This is art, you guys. You can't deny that. It's art on the eyelids. I mainly used the colors from this ColourPop palette. They're really vibrant. These are some great, super colorful eyeshadows. But I was also dipping my brush in some of the colors from these too. I'm exhausted, you guys. I feel like I want to go lay down and do nothing for the rest of the day. I don't know why. I mean, it's pretty obvious. With all of those colors and little details and stuff, I feel like in order to recreate a look and get a nice result, you should really pay attention to the small details. It's all in the little details. Look at it. So stunning. I'm so happy that I actually took the time to recreate it. It makes me happy. I don't want to take it off. I need to be so close to a mirror and close my eyes and, you know, be careful not to mess it up. And drawing on skin, let me tell you that. Trying to get a very sharp, crisp line on the skin, that's difficult. That's why doing an eyeliner is difficult, right? Because, you know, it's hard to get a nice crisp line on your skin because, you know, you have all of that texture and maybe you don't have like the craziest texture, but still your skin has texture. It's not like the wall. Although the walls have texture too. That was not a good example. But you know, it's not like flat. So it's difficult to get a nice, straight, crisp line. Also, I was not trying to make it look like 100% similar on both of my eyes. Because first of all, that would be very difficult. And it would take me forever to do. I wanted it to be more random. Like, it's dripping, so it's supposed to be more random. I can't think of a synonym of random. But yeah, I think that it's kind of pointless to try to make it look 100% identical on both of your eyes. Because you can do whatever you want in art, right? I wanted it to be like that. Because nothing is symmetrical in nature. I can get very creative with excuses, okay? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Go follow the girls on Instagram, Lucinda212 and Chloe Fits MUA. Here are their Instagrams. Definitely go check them out, check out their work, support them on Instagram. If any of you girls are watching this video, thank you for the inspiration. I wanted to do a rainbow look on my eyes for so long, and I finally did it. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to press the bell button, which is right next to it, because that way you'll get notified whenever I post a new video. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'll have links to all of those down in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!